I'm Camille. Today I am going to be ranking the perfumes from Fragonard's Garden Collection. If you don't know too much about Fragonard perfumes, they are a French perfume company that has factories in the south of France. So I've been, when I went to Nice, I did some tours of their locations in Aise and in Grasse. And I fell in love. So not only do I love their perfumes, but I love the artwork that is on their perfumes, and I will be showing you they do offer gifts with purchase that have also some really nice artwork on them. So I like that they're not just, here's your perfume, there's prizes. I love prizes. So here I will rank the 9 perfumes in their Fragonard's Garden Collection. So in last place, well, in joint last place is Santal Cardamome. So you can see the box that it comes in and the artwork on the box. Their bottles are not anything fancy, but they also do have some really nice artwork on them. This is sandalwood and cardamom. And let me read to you the olfactory notes. Pepper, cardamom, rose, laurel, incense, chili berries, benjoin, I don't know what that is, sandalwood, and musk. So this is a spicy fragrance, and I'm allergic to pepper. Maybe that's why I don't care for this much, since it has pepper and chili berry, and I don't like really spicy things like that. So it doesn't smell offensive to me, but I know I can't even try it on. I might start sneezing now anyway, except I took an allergy pill first, but if I sneeze, it's because of this. So it's not a fragrance for me. If you like spicy things, then it might work out for you better than it works out for me. But like I said, I can't even try it on. So then in other joint last place is Rose Amber. Some of the other fragrant notes are bergamot, blackcurrant, rose, almond, patchouli, amber, tonka bean, and vanilla. So this one, the main thing that comes through for me is the patchouli. And I'm not opposed to patchouli. It's just, this is also a very sweet version of patchouli, so it's not very spicy. But if I wear this one, that's like the main thing that I get is patchouli. So if I wanted to wear a patchouli based perfume, I might go to this, but it's rare that I want that fragrance note in my day-to-day perfume wearing. So I'm also very unlikely to wear that one. I think I tried it on once and was not too thrilled to be wearing it all day, but I think it's one of their more popular scents in this line. So it's just me. The patchouli is not that great for me. So then in 7th place is Heliotrope Ginger. So this is bergamot, orange, rose, cinnamon, ginger, apple, heliotrope, vanilla, tonka, and caramel. I am also not a cinnamon fan. I did try this one on, and the top notes are very sweet. Definitely it's the bergamot and orange coming through. On me, this vanishes. Like, you can't even smell, I can't smell that I put anything on like 10 minutes later. So that's why it's so near the bottom of the rankings. It's not that there's anything offensive in it, even though it's got cinnamon in it, and I can't really, you know, cinnamon gives me a headache if there's too strong. The cinnamon doesn't really come through on this, so if that's a concern, I wouldn't worry about it. But it's just, it's kind of sweet, and like I said, for me, within 10 minutes, it's like nothing. So it's just not designed for my body chemistry. Then I've got joint 5th place also. So the first in joint 5th is Encens Fève Tonka, which is incense and tonka beans. Kind of looks like it's got figs painted on the bottle. In this one is bergamot, clove, mandarin, apple, jasmine, incense, tonka bean, vanilla, and wood. So I wrote down just wood. This, to me, the clove really comes through. So I would say it reminds me of winter, Christmas, kind of spicy, the kinds of desserts and stuff you might get in at Christmas time. The clove is that sort of mysterious spice that you might get in like a pumpkin spice, something that you're not quite sure what it is. You know it's not cinnamon, but definitely there's something spicy in there. So this is okay for me, but it's, you know, it really does evoke those scents of Christmas and the holidays. So while it's still transitioning to fall in Los Angeles, it's not something I would be drawn to. And my other one in joint 5th place is Rose Lavande, Rose Lavender. This has pear, peony, lavender rose, tonka bean, and violet leaf. So definitely the violet is the dominant scent that comes through for me. So it's nice. It's a nice light floral. I think violet is one of those scents that you recognize when you smell it, but it's not something that when you smell it, you instantly, it springs to mind as, oh, that's violet. It's just sort of a familiar floral smell. So, I mean, it's pretty nice. I might be inclined to wear this more frequently than the, what was that? The Encens Fève Tonka. Just because I prefer a little bit more of a light floral to a spicy flavor, spicy scent. So, but they're both on par with each other to me in terms of quality and wearability. In 4th place is Grenade Pivoine, which is pomegranate, grenadine, and peony. This has pomegranate, peony, pear, bergamot, rose, cedarwood, and oak. So this, I would say, definitely the pomegranate gives it a fruity note. It's a light floral with a hint of fruit. And I quite like peony perfumes, so this is one I'd be inclined to wear on a day-to-day basis. I don't find it overpowering or any way, and just sort of a nice, pleasant, floral, slightly fruity fragrance. In 3rd place is Jasmin Perle de Thé. Jasmin Perle tea is actually one of my favorite drinks to drink. I like the fragrance that you get from the jasmines mixing with the green tea, and I find it delicious. So not a big stretch that this is my number 3 perfume in this line, and it's got a seahorse on it. So a lot of these, I think all of these perfumes, they also come in a hand soap variety, which will have you can buy it with a dish which has a similar themed artwork to the bottle painted on the soap dish. So I really like that too. So Jasmin Perle de Thé has bergamot, lemon, jasmine, honeysuckle, green tea, cedar, graic wood, I don't know what that is, and amber. And definitely it smells a lot like a jasmine tea. Not quite as much tea. No, the opposite. More tea than jasmine. So if you like a really, if you've had a Jasmin Perle tea, the jasmine scent on that comes through a lot more than on this. But it has that overall scent, and I can just get a hint of that honeysuckle, which you may have seen my other video. You know I very much like the scent of honeysuckle. So it's nice that that's sort of peeking through and does actually smell like a honeysuckle note in this. So I like this one a lot, as maybe you can tell by how much remains in this bottle. So I do wear that one quite often. In second place is Tilleul Cédrat, something like that, which means linden citron. So we will call this linden citron. This one is a very citrus fragrance. I like citrus fragrances a lot. So it has mandarin, citron, violet, linden, orange blossom, white cedar, and musk. So you can really, it's like a citrus white floral. The orange blossom comes through quite a lot, and the citrus. Yeah, that's mainly what I'm getting, and I really like this one a lot. It's very close to my first pick, and it might overtake it. Eventually, we'll see. I think it's a great summer fragrance, and it's something that I could see myself wearing every day. It's a very good everyday fragrance for me. It's not overpowering, and it's just pleasant, light, floral, citrus smell. And I think they're harmed by the French name of it. I think it's you know, Cédrat is like a false friend, a word that's misleading, that you might see that and think cedar, and the other one, Tilleul, whatever, for linden, has no recognition at all on what that might be in English. It's sort of you're up in the air, I don't know what that is, and then it's cedar maybe. So the name is really not a good indication of what the English equivalent is. So, but it is linden citron, so it's very nice. And then in the number one position is my absolute favorite one, Bigarade Jasmin. Bigarade is bitter orange. So this is bitter orange and jasmine, and you can see how empty the bottle is. This is either my second or third bottle. So I wear this one a lot. If you had to ask me what is my signature perfume, it could very well be this one right here, Bigarade Jasmin. So it's bitter orange, bergamot, grapefruit, cypress, oak moss, cedar, and jasmine. So the bitter orange and bergamot really come through a lot. It's got that nice citrus smell that's not lemon. So the linden citron one, much more the citrus reads, the citron comes through as a lemony, bright kind of smell, whereas this one definitely comes through more orangey, or it's got grapefruit in it, so more on that not as bright and zesty kind of citrus, but still a citrus smell. And then the jasmine does not come across to me as a, you know, an overpowering white floral might. Yeah, you barely even notice the jasmine. It's really, when I wear it, it's very much a sort of mellower citrus that on me, it also has a really good lasting quality to it. So it's not something that I have a lot of lemony kind of perfumes. I really like a citrus perfume, but a lot of them, the lemony citrus smell fades really fast. But the citrus in this, the bitter orange, bergamot, grapefruit, it's more lasting. It's more of a more solid citrus flavor and not such a bright one. So, but I love this one. So this is one of my absolute favorite perfumes ever, and that is why it has ranked #1 in Fragonard's garden. So I just want to talk a little bit about Fragonard. I do not work for them. I do not get any money from them. I just happen to like their product a lot. So I just want to encourage you, if you sign up for their mailing list, their actual physical snail mail list, they will send you several times a year. They're like a little, just like 2 or 3 pages with what they have on sale at that time. And it will usually include their perfume samples. So if you don't know how their perfume samples come, they come in these little packets that if you rip the packet open, it has like a towelette in it. So you can wipe the towelette on your pulse points, and it's doused in the fragrance. So you don't, it's not like a little spray or something, it's a little towelette. And that way they can also, I think, send them through regular mail without it counting as sending potentially flammable liquid. So you'll usually get at least 2 of those little samples when they send you their mailer, which is like maybe quarterly. And they always offer some kind of either a gift with purchase or a discount to their website prices. So some of the gift with purchase, I just wanted to show you. This is from last year. They did Christmas plates. So these are little glass plates. And if you, depending on how much money you spent, you got either 4 or 8 of them. I have 8 of them. And I really like everything that they have has like hand-drawn artwork on it. And they often will have a shopping tote as also one of the gifts that you will receive. And they are a really good sized bag. So I like everything they do. I like their artwork. I like their perfume. I like that they send you samples periodically and that there are discounts on the website. And my only complaint is that if you go to their locations in France, or if you live in France, the offerings of what you can buy is a lot bigger than what you can buy in the United States. So for instance, they have a new line that just came out that I have purchased the 3 of 4 that are currently available in the US. I can't get the 4th one yet. Once it becomes available, I'll buy it and I'll do a review of those 4 fragrances. But they also, if you go to the shop, they have like little bags and towels and other gift sets that have like little perfumes with compact, or just other cute things that I can't buy from the United States. So it's frustrating. I would buy so many of their cute things if only they were available for me to purchase. So I get a lot of their cute things on eBay when I see that the price is right. If I can help get you introduced to Fragonard perfume, that would be great. I just love to spread the word about them because I think they are a great company, and I hope they don't have any skeletons in their closet that I'll be embarrassed about saying this in a few years, but you never know. But hopefully they are as great a company as they seem. And if you get the chance to go to the south of France, I hope you get the chance to go to one of their factories and take a tour. All right, so that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed my ranking of these fragrances, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel where you can see my videos about all sorts of different things, and I will see you again soon. Bye.